Hey everyone, Bob Biker 46 here. Look what came a day early today. Force 1, Ghost. I won this from Dan, Drone Pool, on last Friday's Drone Network show with Captain Cook, MD95 TSI, and Crystal. Thank you all. Thank you, Dan, for putting this up for giveaway. Thank you, Captain Chris and Crystal, for having the show and doing the giveaways. It's awesome. Thank you for letting me be a part of everything. I appreciate it very much. Second drone I've ever won on YouTube. And it's funny because they are both ghosts. As I won the ghost drone, E-Hang ghost drone, and then I won the Force 1 ghost. And they both came from Dan's. This one came from Drone Pool Dan. The other one came from Drone Worship Dan. Oh, that's kind of odd. I've won a couple other little things. I won some batteries from Oliver, and I won some props from Chris. Pretty much, I'm pretty unlucky when it comes to winning anything, so I feel good about this one. So yeah, it comes with 3 choices in colors for the top. Comes with some props, a prop wrench, a screwdriver, a couple extra screws, of course your manual, and a camera manual. A set of these that I'll never use. I gotta find some other way to repurpose these things. I don't know how, but I'll figure out something, because they're not working for this. I won't put them on there. Alright, so on this, I've already done a mod. I don't know if you can see it right here. The antenna was up in here. I don't like it there. I moved it down the leg. I drilled 2 little teeny holes, a couple pieces of wire. That's all done. The little camera gimbal they give you, total jello in the first flight. Total jello. It was a mess. Under this lid, just this bottom piece and this are separate, and there's a little piece of rubber in there that allows it to move around, wiggle. I take that lid off, and I watched 2 YouTube videos on this actually, and the 2 guys use super glue, alright, and baking soda, because baking soda with super glue allows it to bond, melt into the plastic, alright. But what they didn't do was figure on that it's going to run out these slots, and it's going to go all over your camera housing and everything, and they had this big old white nasty mess all over the camera. I'm not doing that to mine. We're just not going to hack it. So I figured out the system was take this out, take the rubber out, hot glue gun, hot glue that down to the bottom of there, and then I put 2 pieces of that foam that I make my airplane wings and parts out of. I put that on there, squished it down hard, put the screws in and run it down tight. All that movement's gone. The jello is virtually gone from the camera. I did a test flight after, and the jello is gone. So the next mod I want to do, I hate AA batteries in a controller, so that is going to get a LiPo, and hopefully I can get that done today. The other mod, Hubsan 501S batteries will fit inside this case. I kind of lined them up. It looks like they're going to fit perfectly. So it's a matter of 4 screws. Take this one case apart. Take that battery out. I can put the Hubsan battery in, and I'll probably just put 1 or 2 screws back in there just to hold it together. It'll be easy in the field to take a screw or 2 out to change. I have 3 Hubsan batteries. 2 of these batteries, I'd have plenty of flight time with this thing. More than one person would need. So that's one of the things I'm going to work on today. I do have to buy an XT30 female to whatever that one is on a Hubsan now. I forget the name of it, but I got to get a male of them so it'll plug into the Hubsan one. And then also I have a couple 3S batteries that'll fit into this. 3S is not something I do all the time. It's something I want to try once or twice. I am not going to put an XT60 in the back of here. I'm just not going to do that. I'm not wrecking that for 2 flights. Alright, so I'll just buy the adapter. It's under $5 for the adapter, XT30 to XT60. Cheap enough, easy to do. go that route, and I can always use that for charging purposes with my charger. So, and as you know, it comes with a good camera. Actually, the Force One camera is a really nice camera. I've actually got it into one of my no-name camera housings. It fits. The buttons work just fine. This is one of the waterproof housings. Of course, this is one of the handles I made. It's a piece of PVC pipe with cap glued on. Of course, before you glue the cap on, you put a 1/4 bolt through there with a washer and a nut to attach a tripod mount to. And then I just used a motorcycle handle grip. You could use one from a bicycle or whatever. You could put tape on there if you wanted. I like mine to be aesthetically pleasing, so I went with this. Kind of anal about that stuff. No hack work. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I want to thank Dan for doing the giveaway. Very awesome of you, brother Dan. Drone Pool. If you're not supporting his channel, I advise you to get on over there and support Dan. Very good guy. Does lots of giveaways. Asks nothing in return from anybody. Get over Friday nights. Check out the Drone Network. Every week there's a giveaway or two going on there. Check out Captain Cook's channel. That is the one that the Drone Network show is actually on. You got Crystal Justice, Crystal's Crazy Corner, and you got MD95 TSI, which is Chris Justice. Check out his channel too as well. Thank you, all of you guys, for allowing me to be a part of this thing, allowing me to get my name in and win something. Thank you, Dan, for giving it away again. Can't say thank you enough. So everybody have a great day. Bob Biker 46. See ya.